Good morning to everyone. Myself, Dr. Saraswati H. Bamna, HOD and Assistant Professor, Department of Economics, RTES, Arts, Commerce and Science College, Ranebennur. Today, I will discuss with you BCom First Sem, Third Chapter, Supply Analysis. Supply Analysis. Supply analysis, meaning and definitions of supply. By supply, we meant by quantities of commodities or services which a seller is willing and able to offer for sale at various prices during a given seller is willing and able to offer for sale at various prices during a given period of time. Thus, supply is always at price and in relation to a period of time. The higher the price, the greater will be the quantity of commodity that will be supplied by a producer and vice versa. Therefore, the relations between price and quantity supplied is direct and positive. Supply means it refers to quantity of commodity which a seller is willing to sell at particular price and at given period of time. That is called supply. Next, the law of supply. Law of supply states the other factors remaining constant and an increase in price of products leads to increase in quantity supplied and vice versa. In other words, law of supply implies that price and supply are positively related. Thus, supply curve is an upward sloping curve. ಈ ಪೂರೈಕೆಯ ಸಿದ್ಧಾಂತ ಅನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದು ಲಾ ಆಫ್ ಸಪ್ಲೈ. ಈ ಪೂರೈಕೆ ಅಥವಾ ನೀಡಿಕೆ ಅನ್ನುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ಪದಕ್ಕೆ ಅರ್ಥಶಾಸ್ತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ವಿಶಿಷ್ಟವಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ಅರ್ಥ ಇದೆ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಈ ಬೇಡಿಕೆ, ಈ ಪೂರೈಕೆ ಅನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ನಿರ್ದಿಷ್ಟ ಬೆಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾರಾಟಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಒದಗಿಸಲ್ಪಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ವಸ್ತುಗಳ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಮಾಣಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಪೂರೈಕೆ ಎಂದು ಕರೆಯುತ್ತೇವೆ. ಈ ಬಳಕೆಯ ಭಾಷೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಪೂರೈಕೆ ಅನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದೇನ್ರಿ, ಇದು ಒಂದು ಸಂಗ್ರಹ ಅನ್ನುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ಪದವನ್ನು ಒಂದೇ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ನಾವು ಭಾವಿಸ್ತೇವೆ ಅನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದು. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಪೂರೈಕೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಉತ್ಪಾದನೆಯಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಟ್ಟು ಪ್ರಮಾಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಲೆಯ ಒಂದು ಅನುಕೂಲವಾಗಿದ್ದಾಗ ಮಾರಾಟಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ತರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ವಸ್ತುಗಳ ಪ್ರಮಾಣ. ಸಂಗ್ರಹ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ನಿರ್ದಿಷ್ಟ ಅವಧಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಉತ್ಪಾದನೆಯಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಟ್ಟು ವಸ್ತುಗಳ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಮಾಣ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಉದಾಹರಣೆಯನ್ನು ನಾವು ನೋಡೋದಾದ್ರೆ, ಒಬ್ಬ ರೈತ ಒಂದು ಹೊಲದಲ್ಲಿ 100 ಚೀಲ ಭತ್ತ ಅಥವಾ ಗೋಧಿಯನ್ನು ಉತ್ಪಾದನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ನಾವು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡ್ವಿ ಅಂದಾಗ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಭತ್ತವನ್ನು ಉತ್ಪಾದನೆ ಮಾಡ್ಯಾನ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ನಾವು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡ್ವಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಇದು ಒಂದು ಸಂಗ್ರಹ ರೀ. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ 60 ಚೀಲಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾತ್ರ ಅವನು ಮಾರಾಟಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, ಮಾರುಕಟ್ಟೆಗೆ ತರ್ತಾನ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ನಾವು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡ್ವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಒಂದು ಸಪ್ಲೈ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾರುಕಟ್ಟೆಗೆ ತರ್ತಾನ ಅನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದು ಇದೇನದಲ್ರಿ, ಇದು ಪೂರೈಕೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಈ ಪೂರೈಕೆ ಅನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದು ಸಂಗ್ರಹದ ಒಂದು ಭಾಗ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟು ಸಪ್ಲೈ ಕರ್ವ್. ಸಪ್ಲೈ ಕರ್ವ್ ಈಸ್ ದಿ ಜಿಯೋಗ್ರಫಿಕಲ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಸಪ್ಲೈ ಶೆಡ್ಯೂಲ್. ಇಂಡಿವಿಜುವಲ್ ಸಪ್ಲೈ ಕರ್ವ್, it is the curve showing different quantities of a good a producer is willing to supply at different prices. Next, Supply schedule. A supply schedule is a table which shows how much one or more firms will be willing to supply at particular prices. The supply schedule shows the quantity of goods that a supplier would be willing and able to sell at specific prices. Under the important factors affecting supply are the goods' own price, the prices of related goods, production cost, technology, and expectations of sellers. Supply curve. Next, supply curve is the geographical presentations of supply schedule. Indivisible supply curve. It is the curve showing different quantities of good a producer is willing to supply at different prices. Movement along supply curve. OX axis denoted by the quantity in units. OY axis denoted by the price. OQ quantity, OP 1, OP is equal to denoted by the price. OP1 price, OQ2 quantity. Next OP2 price, then OQ3 quantity in units. Next, factor influencing the supply. Factor influencing the supply. Supply factor influencing product price P1, cost of technology. Next, future explanations, number of sellers, price of related products P1, objectives of the firms. Next, weather conditions and other short-term factors, taxation policy. Next, increase in supply and decreasing in supply. OX axis denoted by the income in supply, increase in supply. OY axis denoted by the price P1. S1 that is shows the supply curve. S2 increase in supply curve. OX axis denoted by the quantity, OY axis denoted by the price. S2 and S1 supply curve, these are supply curve. Price value is P1. Quantity is Q2 and Q1. Elasticity of supply. Elasticity of supply, it is defined as degree of responsiveness of supply of a commodity to change in price. In other words, it is measures of percentage change in supply due to percentage change in price. Elasticity of supply is equal to percentage change in supply upon percentage change in prices. Next, measurement of price, elasticity of supply. Measurement of price, elasticity of supply. Propernate method, Proportion-Snate method, geometrical method. Elasticity of supply. Next, measurement of price, elasticity of supply. Propernate method. This method is measures elasticity of supply by the ratio of percentage change in the quantity supplied and percentage change in the price of a commodity. The formula for proportionate method is the same as given above. The value of elasticity of supply ranges from 0 to infinity like elasticity demand. First one is A. If elasticity supply greater than 1, then it implies the supply of commodity is elastic. B. If elasticity of supply is equal to 1, then it implies the supply is unitary elastic. Third one is C. If elasticity of supply less than 1, it implies the supply is inelastic. Geometric method. Unitary elasticity of supply ES is equal to 1. Next, less elastic supply ES less than 1. More elastic supply greater than 1. Perfectly inelastic supply 0 elasticity. Perfectly elastic supply infinite elastic supply curve. Unitary elasticity of supply. Elasticity supply is equal to 1. OX axis denoted by the quantity, OY axis denoted by the price. OS is a supply curve. Unitary elastic. Elasticity is equal to 1. Less elasticity supply ES less than 1. OX axis less elasticity supply curve. Quantity units. OY axis is price. Elasticity supply is equal to less than 1. SS is the supply curve. More elastic supply. Elasticity supply greater than 1. More elastic supply curve. OX axis quantity units, OY axis price, SS denoted by the supply curve. Elasticity supply greater than 1. Next, perfect inelastic supply. Perfect inelastic supply curve denoted by the OX axis quantity units, quantity in units, OY axis price in unit, EX is equal to 0. Next, perfect elastic supply. OX axis denoted by the quantity of units, OY axis denoted by the price in rupees, SS denoted by the supply curve. Thank you one and all. Any further difficulties or doubts? ಏನಾದರೂ ನಿಮಗೆ ಸಪ್ಲೈ ಅನಾಲಿಸಿಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಸಂದೇಹಗಳು ಉಂಟಾಗಿದ್ದರೆ ನೀವು ಸಂಪರ್ಕಿಸಬಹುದು. ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಕನ್ನಡ ಮೀಡಿಯಂ ಹಾಗೂ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ನಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸ್ಲೈಡ್ಸ್ಗಳ ಒಂದು ವಿವರಣೆಯನ್ನು, ಸಮಗ್ರವಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ಸಪ್ಲೈ ಅನಾಲಿಸಿಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ವಿವರಣವಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣ ಮಾಹಿತಿಯನ್ನು ನೀಡಲಾಗ್ಯದ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಒನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಲ್.